to do, because he's doing some great things. Today, I wanted to talk about the power of the mustard seed. So we've all heard about it. We all know about how faith, just the size of a mustard seed, can cause mountains to move in your life. And because I know that to be so, don't think that anything is too big or too small for God to handle, because he can. Even when the enemy came upon me to eat of my flesh, the Bible says that it stumbled and fell. So I want you to know that the same faith that the Hebrew boys had, the same faith that the man had whose son was vexed, he said, Lord, I believe, but help me believe. You know what I'm saying? And so at the end of the day, it's really not that what you're praying for when you have faith, it's not that you don't believe, but it's just like you see what's going on, you see what's happening in your life, and you're like, okay, Lord, this does not line up with your word. I'm not understanding this, because you said one thing, but why does sickness keep coming? You said one thing, but why do people keep bothering me? Why are people speaking against me? Why do people want me to fail? But all of that is building your muscles. It's making you stronger. It's making you not to be so dependent on man, but most of all, it's giving you the spirit of discernment to know people who ain't never like you in the first place, people who were never in your corner in the first place, people who didn't really want to see you succeed. So don't get discouraged. There is so much power in the mustard seed. I know you will, if you eat Burger King or any type of burgers, that sometimes they do, these ones up, they sometimes do have like little seeds on them. That's the only size of faith that you need. Think about Jesus. He even utilized faith when he was at the Garden of Gethsemane. You know, he was like, Lord, if it be thy will, you know what I'm saying, let this cup pass me by. However, he had faith enough to know that once he went to Calvary, we'd be set free. We'd be set free from shame, condemnation, unhappiness, not having peace, not having joy, not having our heart broken, not being depressed, not feeling like the spirit of suicide was going to overtake us. So you have this power of the mustard seed in your life. All you have to do is activate it. So this morning I want to pray for you that you begin to activate your faith, your mustard seed, like never before. Why? Because God is getting ready to do some great things in your life, but you gotta believe. You can't say, nah, he ain't gonna do it for me. You gotta say, I know this is my house. I don't care what my credit score is. I know God is going to fix my marriage according to the will of God, if that be so. I know that I'm going to find my king or queen. I know that they're going to call me with that job. I know that I'm going to get approved for that loan to start my business. I know that God is going to send me friends who are going to love me genuinely and conditionally. So I pray for you this morning that your faith fail you not. Dear God, we come to you now once more and again. We thank you for everything. We thank you for loving us in the times when we didn't love ourselves. We thank you for being a friend. We thank you for being a mother to the motherless, a father to the fatherless. And if any of your people are going through anything right now that causes them to lose hope or feel like they can't make it, reassure them today that you are with them and that you are yet preparing a way for greatness, joy, peace, and getting ready to blow their mind like never before. You will find a job. I know a lot of us has been through a pandemic, and it's been rough on many people in different areas, whether it was financially, it could have been health-wise. I had a lot of things going on, you know, with my health and stuff like that. But yet I believe, because I had not yet seen the things prophesied over my life, that I couldn't be going nowhere. That it was just only a test of my faith. It was only a test of my worth. It was only a test that said, was I going to still trust God in spite of what I was going through? I love y'all, and I pray y'all have an amazing day.